Hello, everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much.
Hollywood is on the air, bringing you a preview of En Caliente. Once again, it is our pleasure to bring you a program direct from one of Hollywood's great motion picture studios. This time we present stars and songs from Warner Brothers' newest musical comedy sensation, En Caliente, which features Dolores Del Rio, Pat O'Brien, Edward Everett Horton, Theo Carrillo, Linda Farrell, the DeMarcos, Winifred Shaw, Bill Regan, and a singing and dancing ensemble of 200 dazzling senoritas. On with the show. Let's go Mexicana. Mexicano. Bill Regan, a handsome young radio star who gives promise of following in the cinematic footsteps of Dick Powell, Bing Crosby, and Rudy Valley, gets his biggest screen opportunity in the picture En Caliente. Let's listen to Bill singing To Call You My Own, a beautiful love ballad featured in the film.
I never saw the moon till the one beautiful night. The night you gave me the right to call you my own. I never heard a tune till your eyes played me a strain that told me so plain to call you my own. To me the starlight spoke of resting, never suggesting moments of love. It all was nothing but pretending till love brought this grand ending. I never saw the moon, but it smiled on us one night, and your lips gave me the right to call you my own.
Warner Brothers' production of En Caliente is the first picture ever filmed in that famous Mexican pleasure spot. You'll see all the gay attractions that make Caliente a mecca for the playboys and playgirls who go there seeking romance and excitement. In the picture, Pat O'Brien and Edward Everett Horton play a couple of Broadway cavaliers who visit the resort for a little relaxation. Naturally, Pat sees Espinita, the glamorous Mexican dancing star, and it's a case of love at first sight. They meet for the first time when she rescues him after a fall into the swimming pool. Here's the scene just as you'll see it in the picture. Dolores Del Rio, playing Espinita, has just pulled Pat O'Brien out of the water. Lights, camera, action.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm worse than hurt. I'm embarrassed. You see, I was supposed to rescue you. I must have hit my head on the bottom or something. That's very upsetting. Me that swum the English Channel.
Well, you're quite all right. I shall leave you.
How about coming over this morning and telling you how grateful I am?
Can't you tell me now? Later, I'll be busy.
Busy? Doing what?
Oh, you must know writing letters, having a siesta.
Oh, I'm a crack letter writer, and how I can see, yes.
Sorry, no.
Well, how about this afternoon?
In the afternoons, I have cocktails in my bungalow at 4. Alone.
Well, I see no reason for disturbing your routine. You go right ahead and have your cocktails. And I'll be with you.
Espinita leaves, and Pat meets his pal Harold, played by Edward Everett Horton. Here's the scene.
Well, what's the matter? Harold, I'm in love with the most beautiful, the most divine creature in all the world. All right, laugh if you want to, but this time it's on the level. Beautiful lyrics. How does the tune go? Oh. No, Harold, my peccadillos of the past. Oh, you've had them again? What I started to say was my peccadillos of the past are finished. I finally met the one woman. Yes, well, this is the third one woman in a month.
Well, it looks like Pat O'Brien is going to have a difficult time convincing Dolores Del Rio that he is her hot tamale. Especially when Leo Carrillo, Edward Everett Horton, and that clever gold digger, Linda Farrow, join forces in a plot to keep them apart. But it's all a part of the joyous story of En Caliente. And now for one of the surprises of the picture. A Mexican revel staged by Busby Berkeley to the tune of Warren and Dubin's new song hit, Muchacha. Dolores Del Rio sings and dances, accompanied by Phil Regan and a chorus of 200.
Behold the chief of a bandit brigade. Behold the bandit who isn't afraid of anything but a Mexican maid. In Caliente.
I'll look this brave little maid in the eye. I'll hold her up and I'll tenderly sigh, muchacha. I've got you, and in the lingo of the gringo, I'm so hot,
One of the most colorful musical ensembles ever seen on the screen is the Lady in Red number. Staged by Busby Berkeley with music by Ali Rubel and Mort Dixon. It features the dancing of Antonio and Renee DeMarco and the singing of Winifred Shaw, who sang the lullaby of Broadway in Gold Diggers of 1935. Imagine yourself in a huge outdoor patio at Caliente. The lights dim, and as you sit there under the starlit sky sipping your favorite cocktail, you hear of the charms of the Lady in Red.
Oh, the lady in red. The fellas are crazy for the lady in red. She's a bit gaudy, but lordy, what a personality. Oh, the lady in red, precious and lazy when the town is in bed. Dancing and shining with originality. Originality, there is number, nothing more. The yellow heart, never summer. Give me a little girl who seems so beautiful, things like I'm full, the lady in red. So we're crazy for the lady in red.
And that concludes our radio preview of the Warner Brothers musical hit, In Caliente. If you have enjoyed these few short scenes and songs, remember that they are just a sample of the grand entertainment that awaits you when you see the picture at your favorite theater. In Caliente features Dolores Del Rio, Pat O'Brien, Edward Everett Horton, Theo Carrillo, Glenda Farrell, Winifred Shaw, and Bill Regan. It is a Warner Brothers picture directed by Lloyd Bacon with dances staged by Busby Berkeley. This is Troy Orr announcing.